What's good with the YouTube? We got a shorter NBA 2K24 gameplay to break down. You know what I'm saying? By my boy Double H. Let's see what it's talking about.
What is good, YouTube?
Oh my
It's your boy
goodness.
Henry, aka
Relax,
Double
man.
H, back at it with yet another banger. And
Wemby
ladies
dunking on
and gentlemen,
Sabonis?
we have 2K24 gameplay for you. Drop a like right now because as soon as this video
One
hits
thing I can say about Double H, man, he's a great editor. Great, like his vids are very well edited.
5,000 likes. I'm talking the second it hits 5,000 likes, I'm dropping another 2K24 video. Now, today's video, we're gonna have a full breakdown of the gameplay in 2K24. You're gonna see the all-new 2K24 engine Pro Play in action today. We're gonna be going over the new takeover system, including some takeovers you've probably never seen before.
That's
We're gonna be
Taylor
going
Hendricks.
over finishing in 2K24, whether it's the dunk meter, the layup meter, the standing dunk meter, the post moves, and the alley-oops. We're also gonna be going over shooting, whether it's three-point shots, mid-range shots, hop shots, post fadeaways, and of course the greens. We're going to be going over dribble moves, whether it's the blowout dribbles, the dribble breakdowns, the ankle breakers, and the blow-bys. And of course, we can't forget about defense, block animations, shot contest, perimeter defense, paint defense, bump animations. We're also going to be looking at passing styles, passing animations, the new draw foul animation system, celebrations, and even the new commentating in 2K24. So make sure to stay tuned in this video. And I wouldn't recommend skipping because there's a lot of hidden gems sprinkled in the video. And make sure you're subscribed. If you're watching right now, check to see if you're subscribed because you need to be subscribed because we're dropping a bunch of 2K24 stuff, whether it's the builder, the rec center, potential builds you might want to make in 2K24 or base your build off of, Mamba moments, more gameplay, and all that good early 2K24 fun stuff. Anyways, let's get straight into this video. So I'm going to start off by saying a couple of things. I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask me if you could compare 2K24 to any other 2K. What would you compare it to? To be honest, I can't compare it to a single 2K. It's not like any other 2K I've ever played. All I'm going to say, it's just like 2K24. It's completely new in my opinion. Now, I'm going to show in the background Giannis and Steph's stats and badges so you can take a look at that while I'm talking. To make something clear, we were not at Community Day to fix the game or give, feedback, whatever. We were just there to make content to bring back for y'all, to give y'all some early footage. Now, keep in mind, we were playing against the computer, and apparently in 2K24, the AIs also got a buff, so you're going to see the AIs are a little better than usual, and everything was on Hall of Fame in this gameplay, which is the same difficulty level that Rec, Pro-Am Stage, and Park is going to be on in 2K24. And I play with a variety of teams, so you're going to see a bunch of superstars in the gameplay today, whether it's Victor Wembanyama, Stephen Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, LaMelo, Jimmy Butler, Jokic, Kyrie, Luka, KD, Booker, LeBron, AD, all of them. Now, the first thing I want to show you guys is the settings, because the settings are a little different this year. So you can do player lock in modes like this. Honestly, I didn't even see that when I was looking at this, but you can do vibration function, so that's just going to be vibrating when you're like bumping up against an offensive player on defense, or just stuff like that. So I had that on. The trigger effect, I'm pretty sure, is a new setting where you can, like, if you have your meter on, I'm pretty sure you can like click the trigger and then that stops the meter, but it seems like that's a lot harder to shoot with, so I have it on, but I wasn't actually using the feature. Then, of course, you have your shot timing. You can put it on shots, layups only, shots only. I would definitely recommend putting this on shots and layups to at least start, because the layup meter is very, very good.
Okay, so your layup meter off gives you a 20% green boost, and your shot meter off gives you a 20% green boost as well. Okay, all right.
Timing is very, very good. I wouldn't take that off. It's definitely an advantage. And of course, why would you not want shot timing on? Free throw timing setting. Then they got a shot timing visual cue. Now, this is the thing that's messing me up for 2K24. Now, this setting replaced the 2K23 setting where you could put it on early, very early, late, or very late timing. Now they have push and they have release. And then I think they have another one that's after that. But bro, this was really messing me up because old 2K23, I was on early, and now there's no like early. So at least I don't think so. Maybe push was early. I don't know, bro, but this was messing me up. I had it on release for most of the time, and I could not shoot because I was so used to early timing. So that's definitely going to be an adjustment for some people. And then you got jump shot meter on, off. I put it off. Layup meter, make sure this is on when you start 24. You're going to see a lot of the layup meter in today's video. Make sure that is on until you get used to it. I don't know how you could get used to it because it changes depending on what you're doing and where the defense is. So you'll see what I'm talking about later. Then you got free throw meter, and I like how you have jump shot meter, layup meter, and free throw meter all as options for meters. That's a huge W. I'm probably gonna have free throw meter and layup meter on to start 2K24. Then you can change your shot meter style now. The one that I was using the entire video, which I think is the best shot meter in 24, is funnel. So if you like the shot meter I'm using, use funnel. And then you can also change the shot meter size. I put it on large. I would recommend this. Shot meter large size is a W. You can also change your shot meter color. I just left it on green, so I guess if you green a shot, it could be like yellow or something. That's kind of cool, I guess. And then you have your perfect release and like green settings as well, like the sound setting as well, and then a bunch of other minuscule stuff. But those are the main settings that I looked at. So if you like any of the stuff I was using in today's video, just copy that down for 2K24.
Defense.
So the first clips we got up are the bumps for defense. You're going to see a lot of defense clips coming up here. So first thing you're going to notice is I walk out with Crystal Middleton and I get the fast feet badge that pops up. Fast feet is a very important badge. It's going to help you move on defense laterally and just defend people better. But look at all these bump animations I was getting. When I was playing this game, I'm telling you, the defense felt a lot better. Okay, now once again, I am playing against AIs, not playing against real people, but I was getting bump animations. I was sucking people in. I paused, but I was getting like bump actual physical contact. I was making good contact with players. You see I force him into like just sucking into the paint. Ayo, I'm trying to explain it, but look at Gary Payton. Look at how he just harassed Gordon Hayward into a pick up ball animation right here. Klay Thompson, absolutely. Look at these animations. I'm telling you, the defensive bumps were there. Brandon Miller has to pick up the ball because he's not going anywhere. He's bumping into Klay Thompson. He got to pick up the ball. Look at Kyle Lowry. I almost just completely bump him all the way forward into the three-point line, forcing him to pass right here. Look at Jimmy Butler. I'm forcing him out of bounds with that bump. Even Stephen Curry with the pass.
They called that a violation.
That's right here. Look at Jimmy Butler.
This is a violation, probably a block and foul on Michael Porter Jr., but I like the bump animations, man. You know what I'm saying? Really getting bumpy on defense, making people pick the ball up. I like that.
Butler, I'm forcing him out of bounds with that bump. Even Stephen Curry was getting a little bumpy with it, but those, you know, clamp breaker animations are still there because, you know, LaMelo's way taller and probably stronger as well. But now we're moving on to the paint defense and blocks. Look at the first block I ever got. You can tell with the block system this year, you know how like in 2K23 you would jump and like players wouldn't sometimes like actually jump for the ball. In 2K24 they actually go for the ball. So I know some of y'all hated that, but look at Giannis and Brook Lopez on both those blocks are attacking the ball on blocks, which is good. You see a couple paint defense clips, you'll see a lot.
Yes, paint defense needs to be
blocks.
You know what I'm saying?
Attacking the ball on
hands
blocks,
up,
which is good.
Making a miss.
You see a couple paint defense clips, you'll see a lot more.
Make sure my build has anchor
stuff. But look at shot clock running down. Players are finally falling down on good shot contests again. Look at I green this layup meter. No, Tyler Hero's there and he's attacking the ball on the block. He's not just jumping. Okay, so that's very good to see. And inside position is very important on the paint defense, but even with no inside position here, Brook Lopez with the high block rating and the gold anchor top right still manages to get the block. Moving on to the steals, blitzes are still there, of course. I feel like they're always going to be there, but what I noticed with the reaches in 2K24 is that your player actually reaches for the ball just like the blocks. You know, like sometimes in 2K23 your player would just kind of reach like he was blindfolded or something. Right here is very key when it's congested, and look at the AI. He just randomly pokes at the guy he's not guarding and gets a steal. That's a new animation. Another blitz animation right here turns into a jump ball. Yeah, you could definitely tell that there are some new reach animations right here. I don't know what that was. I think it hit it off his leg or something. Definitely some reach animations and definitely some things where the player's actually reaching with the correct arm and actually attacking the ball when reaching. Okay, so that's a huge W. Shot contest right here. You see him on offense.
Wait. Who's that white dude on the Warriors?
Things where
this dude right here, did they just sign him or something?
The player's actually reaching with the correct
What's
arm
his name?
and actually attacking the ball when reaching.
Saric. I think he was on the OKC. I mean the Suns or something this last season. The Suns.
Okay, so that's a huge W.
Warriors got a little nice role player.
Offense with Stephen Curry. Go over. I feel like I was open here, but no, that's a 14% covered. Right here, I'm on Klay Thompson. I'm trying to bait Brandon Miller into shooting. I end up doing that. And even though it's a 18%, he gets contested. Like he gets that physical animation where he's leaning back because he got contested right here. Now, this is up to y'all to look at. I mean,
that's
dude,
a crazy shot.
I don't know how he made that. Like it was on Hall of Fame.
The three. What a play. He drains it at the buzzer.
I mean, y'all heard the comment.
Bro. That was 47% contested. Nigga, if it is 19-19 in the stage or the park and a nigga hits this. Yo, Michael Wayne, we gonna have some words, man. Mike Wayne, we gonna have some words.
What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
I mean, y'all heard the commentators. I was bumping him 47% red in his face with Chris Paul.
That's just crazy.
I don't know. I mean, that was kind of crazy. Hopefully that's not happening too much, okay? Hopefully that's just the AI being good.
Finishing. What font is this? I like this font.
Now I got the slashing clip starting with the dunk meters. And the first thing I did was go in with Giannis and look at the first clip I got with the dunk meter. This is before I even changed my meter. I mean, bro, he is Hall of Fame bulldozer, and we just threw Kyle Lowry after getting a clamp breaker animation, which I know that badge doesn't exist, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Like,
what, Kyle Lowry hit the cameraman?
Throw him into the crowd. I mean, dude, I don't know why they had Kyle Lowry on me right here with Giannis, but this is only just, that only happens for a couple plays. But once again, going at Kyle Lowry, get out the way. I mean, we missed it. You see the dunk meter, it's green or miss, and the green window.
Bro, your green window shouldn't be that small if you have Kyle Lowry on you. If that's Bam Adebayo maybe, or maybe even Butler, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it can make you miss. But when Kyle Lowry, he's low-key a pesty defender, so I see. But I don't know. He's just not big enough for Giannis. I feel like the green window should be bigger based on who's guarding you.
Really small on that for whatever reason. But yeah, we missed that because we didn't green it. You have to green dunks for them to go in. It is green or miss. Same with the layup meter. It is green or miss. Right there, you see the contested. The green window is very small. Now with the layup meter clips, this is probably my favorite thing about 2K24 is this layup meter. You see the wide open layup. I think that was like a full green window. When you have wide open layups in 2K24, the entire shot meter is gonna be green. Right here we push. I think that was Tyler Hero off of us.
I like the celebration they do after they make the shot, but they need that one celebration. You know, Giannis, when in the 2021 finals, when he made that dunk and then stared the camera down, they need to add stuff like that, like memorable moments, like in the NBA. And look at the green window.
It changes as the shot contest changes. So Tyler here is on me, it's a little smaller, then I push him off of me, now I'm more open, so the green window gets bigger. Right here we get blocked by Duncan Robinson off of green. Hey, he's going for the ball right here. Bobby Portis, look at the green window. It completely changed because at first I was open, then I wasn't. This is a perfect clip to show it again. So you see I spin, I have no green window because Jimmy Butler's right in my face, but I get him to bite, and now the green window gets massive because that's a wide open layup. He was in the air. The layup meter green window size adjusts basically based on the shot contest. Right here with Brook Lopez, you see I had a wide open layup. The entire meter is green, so it's impossible to not green wide open layups if they're truly wide open. Right here,
the
again,
math
Kyrie
score
Irving,
is
wide
so
open
fire.
scoop layup. The whole meter is green. I think this shot meter for the layup meter is a W. Look at completely contested, no energy. The green window's like not.
Kevin Love's getting a stop on Giannis. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I could see that though.
I think this shot meter for
Kevin Love was taking a lot of charges this playoffs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I think the reason the Heat won that series, bro. But Giannis was injured, so we'll see this year.
The layup meter is a W. Look at completely contested, no energy. The green window's like not even there. Same with right here. The green window.
I like how he's getting stops too. He's not just showing OP.
Inside position is huge in the paint. Look at how immediately
I like how he's getting stops as well, you know what I'm saying? Not just only showing greens. I like he's showing the defense too.
Play animations that I just noticed. Jokic right here. I mean, this just has Jokic written all over it.
Oh yeah, Jokic is gonna be so OP.
That just had it written all over him. LaMelo Ball, his little signature layup animation right there. I don't know what this was, but Duncan Robinson made some crazy heavily floater.
That's Jay Crowder. He's not a bad defender.
They're going crazy. Alley-oops are exactly the same as they were last year.
Hey.
Exactly the same to time them, which is fine. I thought they were perfectly fine last year. We'll probably see some pro play alley-oop animations as well. The standing dunk meter. Now, I got some good standing dunk meter clips with Victor Wembanyama. If y'all want to see Victor gameplay, drop a like. I'll show that. But I was doing this with Jokic. This is a new feature, the standing dunk meter. And I greened it, but I missed because he blocked it. So I tried to go in again right here. He's totally on me. I get fouled, but there was a green window on that.
Jokic has gold drop stepper.
Jokic again, and you're going to see the green window's there, but then when he contests it and blocks it, it goes away. So I greened it, but he blocked it, so it went away. So the standing dunk meter, I don't think is going to be crazy overpowered. But it's possible to green if you master it. Now, there's just some random clips. LaMelo Ball overpowering a smaller defender for the easy layup.
Okay, so size really is going to matter in this game. Like babying people, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how good your defense is. If you're too small, you're just too small.
Then I tested to see if like hanging on the rim gave a violation, and it does it again. But let me know what y'all think about the slashing clips. But it's time to move on to the dribbling. Make sure to drop a like, by the way.
Dribbling.
Starting with the blowout dribble move animations. This is a new dribble move in NBA 2K24. So when you're sprinting up the floor, you just tap the right trigger and your player kind of throws the ball out, you know, out in front of him and runs, get this like boost animation where he just runs super fast. Obviously this is going to be faster with players like Kyrie right here. It's going to be slower with taller players, but it's still fast regardless. You can use this on any player, any height. You can use it when you're coming up the floor. Definitely going to be usable in 5s and 3s, maybe even usable in 2s if you're like driving to the paint. But yeah, it's definitely a good animation. Very easy to do. Literally just tap the right trigger. So keep that in mind when y'all load up 2K24. We got a lot of clips to go over right here, by the way. And I also forgot earlier with the driving clips, if you take the layup meter off, it's a 20% green boost. Same with the shot meter for jump shots. But yeah, this blowout animation is a huge W. Now, this was my first impressions on 2K24 dribbling. You're going to see some left-right adrenaline animations here. You see last year, left-righting out of moves, like you would lose an adrenaline off of like running out of any move. You see right here, I'm not really doing that, but once you get the low energy, you see I'm just losing adrenaline even though I'm not going to get bumped. You're supposed to lose adrenaline when you get bumped, but once you just start abusing it, they kind of look at that as you're getting clamped. So you will start to lose adrenaline. Now right here, pay attention to my adrenaline bars. I didn't lose one for that bump from LaMelo earlier, but right here, I lose one for getting bumped right there. Then I keep running, lose another one. Not sure why. I was kind of confused about that. Then right here, I'm going to stop and go out of this screen. I don't really get bumped though, and I lost another adrenaline. So I think once you get to really low stamina, they just start taking adrenaline away from you.
That's weird.
If you're just kind of running out of moves. Now right here, I was trying to do the step back in 2K23 where you just hold the right trigger, flick the right stick back. It didn't even exist. Like, it just gives you random size of animations. Like, that didn't exist. So I was just trying to mess around, trying to dribble like it was 23. That doesn't work. The dribbling feels
Tyler Hero
different. The actual input
Giannis is just a dog,
come out with different things. Now right here, I was just holding the right stick, diagonal down left, diagonal down right. I did notice a couple times that I could just cancel out of running the left or the right with a move. So that's kind of good right there. You see Drew Holiday right here with Kyrie. I was just messing around. This is the first time I was on Kyrie. And you see the stop and go animation. Now this was a slow animation for some players, but you saw with Kyrie that was good. Now the physical handles is a new badge. With if you can get it if you have strength. And look at, I didn't run out of bounds there. That dude literally just threw.
Seth Curry's back on the Mavs, and Taven Horton-Tucker is pushing people out of bounds before he even gets up half court. I hope that's not an animation.
Me off of him because he's stronger. So that's another reason to have strength, not because
strength matters,
but also because of dribbling. There's a lot of reasons to have strength. We'll talk about that in my builder breakdown video. But anyways,
yep. For all my centers, you gotta make the popper and you gotta make a pure inside, man. You know what I'm saying? Strength matters. So one's gonna have finishing and defense, and with a lot of strength and physicals, and then one's gonna be shooting and defense. You know what I'm saying?
You see Kyrie
gotta make both.
Get an ankle breaker right here. So here's some ankle breaker moves. Look at the crowd.
A moment. And checking out Utah. A moment. And checking out Utah.
The crowd kind of reacted. I didn't think I really did anything, but I guess I kind of stunned him right there. Here's another ankle breaker I got with Kyrie. You're gonna see me kind of shift him, and he's gonna like go back, kind of get stunned, get a wide open 3. I missed though because I'm not used to the new jump shot timings and stuff. I'm used to that early stuff, like I said earlier. But anyways,
Jordan Clarkson, Nene.
Fire. Stephen Curry right here, another ankle breaker. I did not expect this at all. This was the craziest ankle breaker I saw at Community Day. I don't think anyone else got that animation, but he has gold ankle breaker. And I didn't really, like, I don't know what I even did. Like, he just went to the floor, no takeover or anything. Now, here's some crazy, like, random moves I saw. You see this Kyrie behind the back with low-key kind of fire. Definitely looked like the Kyrie behind the back he does in real life. So that was fire. Then look at the AI. I don't know what move this was. I even tried to get on the Jazz and do this with Colin Sexton. Trust me, no matter what I did, I could not get that move to activate. But that was a crazy speed.
Yep. Don't let them find out this sig, bro. People gonna be, oh, yo.
On the Jazz and do this with Colin Sexton. Trust me, no matter what I did, I could not get that move to activate. But that was a crazy speed boost move I saw. The Curry slide is back as well. The walk back is back as well. I didn't get any clips of that though. So yeah, any of my, small guards, the walk back is back. But look at this move right here. Of course I missed because I'm not used to the timing, bro.
Nice little quick stop.
I was missing a lot. But anyways, yeah, this move's looking good right here. I didn't do a lot of crazy drill moves, but I did see some fire stuff. This right here looks good. We're coming up the court with Stephen Curry, a little behind the back. We're gonna call for a screen, and you could just still do the simple stuff, right? Right trigger, hold the right stick up, diagonal right, and get that speed boost move out of that.
Draymond.
Easy pick and roll right there. Curry slide once again is back, and you're gonna see me get this little crab animation. Stephen Curry's crab animation, y'all. His sides of escape, that is looking very fire for my small guard.
Wimby
behind the back. But yeah, a lot of interesting moves.
Doing that at 7 foot. Yo, this makes me think that bigger guards are gonna be able to still be a little cheesy. You know what I'm saying? You got Wemby at 7'5" doing explosive behind the back.
Looking very fire for my small guards. Even Victor had a good behind the back. But yeah, a lot of interesting moves that I saw. Some players that I thought were moving good. Of course, Kyrie, Ja Morant was moving good too. Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Brandon Ingram, Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards, my goat.
I mean, bro, look at KD. Bro is like 6'10". Moving pretty good, bro. I don't know if it's just because it's KD or if you can do that with a my player, but he was going crazy too. You see the Stephen Curry slide, you know, got in front of him, but you know, of course I missed it.
What was a contest on
slide, you know, got in front of him, but you know, of course I missed it. Ja Morant was going crazy. He's got some kind of shifty moves, but he was going crazy as well. Once again, Victor gameplay, drop a like. If this video is at 5,000 likes already, then the video is already up, so go ahead and watch it. But let's go ahead and move on to some shooting clips.
3-point shooting, post fade, mid-range free throws, off ball movement.
Now we're gonna start some shooting clips with some 3-pointers. Now remember, when you have your meter off, you get a 20% boost to hitting greens. Right here, get to my spot, no takeover from deep. Hey man, he has Hall of Fame a little bit of his range, so he's going crazy. And I
Steph Curry, a righty or a lefty?
Just so y'all know.
Let me know in the
Hall
comments.
of Fame difficulty, just like the park, rec, stage, pro-am, all that stuff. Right here, Steph Curry gets the ball right off the dribble. You know, one stop, pop, shoot. You know, one dribble, pull up. He got right to his spot and shot at the meter. I thought that was nice, little quick. Little hezzy right here gets to his spot, green. I felt like the movement with Curry, like stopping on a dime, it just felt smooth. Like you couldn't quick stop, obviously, but it felt smooth. Okay, Curry slide right here, and we shoot over those. Yes,
27% cover.
Curry is like that in 2K24. LeBron, little low FU 3-pointer right here, shooting over those. Austin Reeves holding up the 3-point line. This clip was crazy. I don't know how this is open, but it was open. I don't know if stretch bigs are back or something, but that was kind of crazy right here. I don't know what the out of bounds barrier is looking like, but Grayson Allen, I was inside the 3-point line, do one step back, and now I'm out of bounds. I don't know how that works. We're showing some post fadeaways. The post fade cheese still there. Gonna be showing some shimmies, all that kind of good stuff in the post. I will say Devin Booker's kind of hop shot right here that you're gonna see is nice and quick. Look at this. Oh my, gets right to his spot, green. That Devin Booker animation is looking nice. I might have to use that. Once again, little shimmy shake, post fade, green, going crazy. Now the delayed greens are still there. I don't know what's going on with green animations, because obviously, you know, you don't have green landings on these in quick play, right? So hopefully that's in the park or whatever. But look at this shot right here. Post scores are looking crazy.
No, I mean, please God, no.
Over two dudes right here from behind the free throw line. I don't know why Jimmy Butler didn't just contest, but yo, post scores are looking real nasty. I don't know, man. I'm kind of worried about that. Now, free throws, you're going to see one free throw with Kyrie right here. Now, there was another free throw. I didn't get the clip, but I missed it. Like, I half-barred it, and it gave me an animation where, like, you know how, like, players will try to get the offensive rebound at the end of games, and you'll, like, try to get your own rebound? It gave that animation. Like, I was trying to purposely miss and get my own rebound. So that was kind of cool. That might come into effect big for, like, 5v5 games. But, yeah, look at some pro play animations. Duncan Robinson's jump shot looks exactly the same. Off-ball movement is another thing. Now, obviously, I couldn't do off-ball movement because I'm on the single-player stuff, but the AIs were doing it. And there's a lot of off-ball badges that we're going to talk about in the builder videos that look really nice. But, yeah, the AIs were going crazy with off-ball movement, whether it was filling the lanes.
Was that Tyler Hero?
And the AI off-ball badges that we're going to talk about in the builder videos that look really nice. But, yeah, the AIs were going crazy with off-ball movement.
Spot up shooters.
In the lanes. You can see
Lord
sending an off-ball screen for Jordan Clarkson right here. Catch, shoot, bang. Ooh. I mean, they were really abusing a lot of off-ball stuff. Kyle Lowry filling in the open spot, catch and shoot, bang. You see a lot of their jump shots look very similar to IRL as well. A couple of them definitely improved because of pro play. Tyler Hero, little pull-up three-pointer right there, bang. And Kevin Love, I don't know how he made this.
What?
Like Tyler Hero, little pull-up three-pointer right there, bang. And Kevin Love, I don't know how he made this.
A 17% covered. Wow.
From the arc. Oh my goodness!
And it wasn't green, was it?
That's crazy. But he made it. I don't know. I mean, he got a 4-point play, 13%. It was a white too. This is on Hall of Fame, so I don't know if the AIs are the only ones that can make whites. I think actually in quick play you can make whites on Hall of Fame, but yeah, park rec you cannot do that.
If it's not green, it shouldn't go in, man. Like, what the hell are you doing, Mike Wang?
The shooting felt a little weird. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's because I'm used to that early setting in 2K23, but it did feel a little weird to me. I think I'll just have to adjust to it, and then it'll feel like perfectly fine once I adjust to it. I feel like that was the only problem with that. Fadeaway 3-pointers. You notice I didn't have a single clip of that because I didn't make a single one. Yeah, I don't know if it was because of the animations or something, but I wasn't making no fadeaway threes. I think they said they patched it. I don't know. Maybe I just have to get used to the shooting a little more.
I love how Curry just stops on a dime like that, man.
Sure on that.
I wonder if he's the only player that can do that.
Can you shoot with a lower three? And that's what I specialize in right now. I couldn't test this in quick play because, bro, it's on Hall of Fame difficulty, just like Rec Pro-Am and all that stuff. That's what I was playing on, right, to actually get a good test. So I couldn't get a good test on lower 3-pointers at those difficulties. It's gonna be all over me. I'm not gonna get open with a Draymond Green or something, you know. So and it's like weird jump shots as well. But yeah, I did use like a 78, 76 3-pointer in the rec gameplay that you're gonna see coming up, so make sure you subscribe for that, and you're gonna see what ends up happening. But I think you will be able to shoot with lower threes this year 100% if you can time your shot. You got to be good. No, not anybody's gonna come out there and do that, but yeah, that's what I have to say about lower 3-pointers.
Oh, I will, trust me. I'm gonna be timing my shot with a 73.
Now we're going to talk about the new foul system in NBA 2K24. You're probably like, Double H, what the heck are you talking about? Well, just hold on a second. You're going to see a couple of these clips. When the players drive in and try to draw a foul, they actually try to lean in and actually try to draw that contact. Number one, there is a new whistle badge too that allows you to be better at drawing fouls. So you know how there's a draw foul stat? Well, there's a draw foul badge basically called whistle for builds.
Like it wasn't already OP, bro. You go play with Ja Morant and play now, right now in 23, and just hold square to the paint and watch how many foul calls you get, bro. It's ridiculous.
Keep that in mind. But anyways, now we're gonna look at clips of this new thing where if you jump in someone's kind of like landing zone or in someone's face, like you're just jumping at stuff, you're gonna get a foul call, and players will probably be able to just shoot it and draw that foul in the record of 5v5 or whatever. But obviously,
so you really gotta stay on your feet. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be jumping at niggas, bro, because they gonna like draw contact and probably get free throws. This is for rec or pro-am or something, but in the park, I'm confused to see how whistle will work in the park or like the stage. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get free throws in there; it just resets the play.
Guys, I guess they just weren't smart enough to do that. But look at these clips. Like,
what?
For example, right here, LaMelo almost gets ripped right here. Throws it out the Brandon Miller. I jump on a pump fake, I bite, and that's a foul. He draws the foul. He probably could have shot it too when I was in midair and get the three free throws, but he draws the foul right here. Same thing. Kyle Lowry's out of the basket. I landed his landing zone. That's a foul.
Landing
right
zone?
Here, I just randomly jump at De'Aaron
landing
Fox.
zones?
Landing zone. That's a foul.
Oh, wow.
Right here, I just randomly
like that.
jump at De'Aaron Fox. Bump into him, that's a foul. So yeah, there's a whole new skill for builds and all that's gonna be coming in the park, rec, pro-am, and it's gonna be trying to draw fouls, get players to bite on pump fakes. So pump fakes might actually be useful. So when a player is like, oh, I meant to pump fake, maybe they're actually being serious, because that was always the worst excuse when someone, you know, missed a shot. But anyways, yeah, that new foul system is going to be a W. Should be interesting to see how that comes into play in 2K24.
Pass speeds, passing lane,
now with
passing
the passing
style.
in 2K24, if you have a low pass accuracy, your teammates are going to get bad catch passes like this when Luka catches this ball, because Josh Green doesn't probably have break starter, probably doesn't have a crazy good pass accuracy, and that's why Luka has trouble catching this ball right here, and that's going to take effect in the park in all game modes as well. Now right here, look at this pass by Steph.
You heard it, man. Make sure you have a good pass accuracy. You know what I'm saying? When you're throwing a break in the rec with your friends, or in the park threes, you know what I'm saying? You get the board, throw it down. My fault. Make sure you have a good pass accuracy on your build.
Steph Curry passing style is unlocked at a certain rating that I can't say yet, but I will talk about that in my builder video. But look at how fast this passes. Mark Williams tries to reach in the lane and it just doesn't matter because the pass is so quick.
He's an AI player. You throw that shit in my face in game, it's getting intercepted.
So fast, it just gets right through. I mean, look at that pass in real time. That was a absolute dart to Kevin Looney. Like, come on now. Now, I'm messing with some other players as well, but sometimes the passes will be low depending on the situation, or slower depending on the situation.
CP3 got good passing.
Right here, the pass is a little slow, but
remember them Lob City days?
In 2K24 that I was eyeing was Curry, LaMelo Ball, and Tyrese Halliburton.
Hallie. All right, post scoring gonna be OP this year. I'm already
post scoring in 2K24.
It.
Now I was using Jokic. One thing I will say is inside position is huge. If you get inside position on offense and there's a player behind you, like for example, 2K23, you can still get like a heavily block animation. I don't think that's in 2K24. You just get a wide open and you get no contest if the defender is behind you, unless you get a block. Now, you can still get contested by good defenders like Bam on post fadeaways and stuff like right here. If you're boxed and the defender is inside position, like you're not going to make it, right? But, you know, if you do get that inside position, it's good. Like, look at this. You can clamp post scores if you have good defense like Bam. Look at, I'm throwing Bam off of me. And I greened the standing dunk, but I missed it. So yeah, you can still throw people off you on these post spins if you have a good badge level for it. Another thing is though, like post hooks, like Jokic's post hook honestly doesn't look very good for like park players, but it looked just like his post hook, right? You can still green over small defenders, especially if you're, you know, playing a guard as a post scorer. You're going to be able to shoot those post fadeaways right over them. And honestly, I think post scorers are looking really good in 2K24, and they have a lot of good badges as well, as you're going to see in the builder videos.
Takeover, new takeover students, shooting takeover, defensive and rebounding take.
Takeovers in 2K24. Now in quick play, you couldn't actually choose your takeover, but in the park pro and rec, you're gonna be able to choose whatever takeover you want on the fly. Now once again, like the fadeaways, I don't know, I couldn't hit a fade, but anyways, this was sharp takeover, I think, right here. Now there was a couple
okay,
takeovers.
I see a new badge up here that say triple strike. What do y'all think that does?
I really didn't know what takeover it was because
hey, I fuck with that green animation.
What takeover it was because
that's fine.
I couldn't tell. It doesn't look the same. Like Trae Young had this like windstorm takeover on him. I saw on someone else's screen. I didn't know what it was.
Wemby got rim
At
take.
first, I didn't know what this takeover was that Wemby had on, but I'm pretty saw on someone else's screen. I didn't
Bro
know what
just
it was.
shot right over Bam Adebayo.
Takeover was that Wemby had on, but I'm pretty sure this is the all defense takeover, defense rebounding, because I was getting like little spots on the floor when a rebound would happen. But yeah, there's a defense rebounding takeover. There is a playmaking passing takeover. There is a shooting takeover for all shooting stuff. There is a slashing.
So he has rim take, but he still can see where the rebound's going, and it pops up for.
There is a shooting takeover.
The teammate too.
Stuff. There is a slashing slash post scoring takeover, and there's a physicals takeover.
Oh yeah,
Wemby
right and one.
That shot was actually crazy, Wemby. And once again, if the Wemby video's up, if this video has 5,000 likes, the Wemby video's already up. Go check it out. Wemby gameplay on the way. If it's not at 5,000 likes, drop a link on the video right now. The second this video hits 5,000 likes, I will drop a full Wemby gameplay video. But anyways, we got some more gameplay videos as well that could be coming out today. I tried to get a late contest there. Defensive rebounding takeover doesn't work.
Well, Josh Richardson is back on the heat.
2K23 where you could just be sitting in the paint, get late contest. But right here, this is how I knew it was defensive rebounding takeover, because of that spot right there on the floor, you know, the rebounding thing. So that's still in the game. But anyways, guys, make sure to drop a link in the video. As soon as this gets to 5,000 likes, the Wemby video will be posted. And if the Wemby video, make sure to drop a link in the video as soon as this gets
That's not just some normal, that's a bonus, man.
5,000 likes, the Wemby video will be posted. And if the Wemby video is already posted, it's already at 5,000 likes, then the video is on your screen. Go check it out right now. And as soon as that Wemby video gets to 5,000 likes, I will drop a Mamba Moments video. Gameplay with Kobe Bryant versus Michael Jordan in the NBA 2K24 with all the Mamba Moments rewards. But anyways, it's been your boy Henry, aka Double H. Make sure you are subscribed. A bunch of 2K24 early content on the way. It's been your boy Henry, aka Double H. And matter, y'all. Peace. Click on that video, man.
Nice, Henry. Hey, great video, man. I'm excited for NBA 2K24. Make sure y'all smash that like button if you're new, and I'm out.